Have you ever wondered why your back aches after a long period of sitting in front of a computer screen or laptop? Do you often have neck pain or headaches after scrolling through TikTok or IG Reels? Well, you're not alone. I get patients asking me this very same question all the freaking time. So, to truly uncover this unspoken pandemic, I went about understanding how we function as humans and how we came about our current postures, hoping this would help me understand what makes us tick and how to reduce this very issue of pain that I see in the clinic. Do you know that about 70 to 90% of the population suffer back pain at some point in their life? Think about it, that's like 7 to 9 people out of 10 of every single person you know. What a better way to understand the current situation and predict the future than by studying the past? So that is exactly what I did. According to research, the earliest humans dated back an estimated 3.2 million years ago. That is mind-blowing. How many grandfathers would you have to go back in that family tree to link yourself with the ancient Egyptians, or even trace it back to how you relate in a non-linear way to your next door neighbor? According to Royal Society Publishing, ancient humans were tall and had brains 35% of our size. The Australopithecus is a common ancestor of the genus Homo, which includes Homo sapiens. The theory explores that humans changed from 4-point walking to 2-point walking about 6 million years ago. In the process, we lost some body hair, developed complex language, and greatly enlarged our brains. This is set to adapt us to the evolutionary capabilities of taking over the globe as the dominant species. There are several theories to why we evolved to walk on 2 feet instead of 4 feet. From what I've researched, it's likely a combination of multiple factors that contributed to that change rather than just a single cause. To not take up much of your time and to not overcomplicate things, I will summarize this very poorly. One theory by Owen Lovejoy suggested that 4-point walking, known as bipedalism, was the main adaptation for pair bonding between males and females. The male ancient human needed to provide for the females. This was done by carrying more and walking upright while the females looked after the young. Another theory considers the body energy expenditure. The simplest way I can put it is that bipedal movement is more energy efficient than quadrupedal. This is proven by studies on chimpanzees that support this. So it tells us that, in essence, we need to use more energy more efficiently and therefore adopt a better way to move around. There is one theory that suggests that we needed to reach tall grasses and trees to get food, so we had to adapt to reach what otherwise would have been very difficult to reach food. This explains why some early species were only partially bipedal. The Thermo-Regulatory model argues that bipedalism would have helped us keep cool in Africa's hot climate. This is because bipedalism reduces body surface exposure to the sun and raises the body away from the hot ground. Standing up also exposes the body to greater wind, helping us cool down. So, what changed? Eventually, our bodies changed to adopt the bipedal movement, and we evolved that our bodies can support this new, more efficient posture. This has been made through gaining enlarged knees, broader and more ball-shaped pelvises, so that we can actually withstand our body weight in this new posture. Rather than slightly curved, the human spine is S-shaped, helping our body support our head and balance our weight directly over our hips. Even though these evolutionary adaptations have occurred over millions of years, we still today suffer these effects and changes. This is because these changes, although great for keeping our body in balance, our S-shapes now have adapted this new weight-bearing model, and it puts a lot of pressure on our bodies more than ever before. The back pandemic. This is why millions of people suffer from back injuries, with 8 to 9 out of 10 humans experiencing some back problems at some point during their lifetime. Our knees are also another common area of complaint, as our now changed pelvis means more force is put on our knee joints. There are just some evolutionary compromises we pay for standing upright, but the price is very small. Without them, we might never have come from the trees and taken over the world like we have today. Fixing our posture is not that simple, as each posture is very different. If you want to find out your posture type, please check the description for a free tool that I've made to find out your posture type. This tells you that basically what type of posture that you might fall into. And if you're very keen on fixing your posture, I actually created a 3-month program to fix your posture type. Whether you're a beginner or someone that already goes to the gym, you'll find these exercises useful, as they are based on fixing the underlying posture issues, then progressing from that to a workout that gets more challenging gradually, so you can eventually have a good posture without feeling the need to put a lot of energy to staying upright. Thank you for watching this video. If you find this video helpful and fascinating and want to know more about the human body, anatomy, or even my experience as a physiotherapist, please like this video, as you'll get recommended more of this content by the YouTube algorithm. While you're at it, please subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.